beautiful people. Welcome back to a gorgeous, gorgeous night in the garden. Last week we did a really fun pour called Unicorn Dreams, which was kind of a kitchen sink pour to clean out my leftover paints that I keep in the barbecue. And it turned out really, really pretty. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I kind of want to play with that color palette a little bit more and see if we can't make something really cool, because I was watching that video and there's a few things I'd like to change or do a little differently. So that's what we're going to do tonight. This is a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I have painted my sides and edges, and one part of this is not level, but it'll be all right. So that's ready to go. We have some beautiful colors. We've used them before. This is the DecoArt Extreme Sheen Jadeite. Beautiful, beautiful color. I used this in that the double dip, the Fiona inspired double dip that we did that was really, really pretty. I think it was called Dream Garden. So all these paints are from that pour. The Prussian Blue, I did mix up with new. This one is Golden's Prussian Blue, one of my favorites. And this was, I think, part of my issue of wanting to do that pour again, because I had Prussian Blue in there, but most of it got tilted off, and the end result, it didn't have a lot of Prussian Blue in it. So I want to play with that tonight and make sure it's in our pour. This is the consistency of pretty much everything, sinking into itself pretty quickly. It's not super thin, not super, super thick. There we go. Okay, so that's the Prussian Blue from Golden. This is Golden Permanent Violet Dark with maybe a little bit of Amsterdam Blue Violet in there. This is DecoArt Extreme Sheen in Pink Tourmaline. This one has Pebeo Iridescent Orange Yellow and another orange. I don't remember which one. Probably a Liquitex. And then this one is Liquitex Cadmium Yellow Deep. And we have our DecoArt 24 karat gold. So, and then we have our Feral Cloud Mix, which I really like. This is a lot of fun to play with. It does some really beautiful, beautiful things. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to layer another big cup and kind of do the same thing, but with this slightly limited color palette. So we're going to start with, some 24 karat gold. And if these squeeze bottles annoy me, I may just take the tops off and pour them. Ha. So we're going to start with some 24 karat gold. I'm going to put some white on top of that. Okay. I'm going to go into the yellow. Cadmium Yellow Deep. Some orange. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more white on there right now. We're going to do some of the pink tourmaline. And I am intentionally pouring it down the side of the tub because I don't want it to sink. Okay, we're going to do some of that pretty violet. Prussian. Do that again. No, we're not going to do it in the opposite order. We're going to do the same order. We want all of our colors to show up. Gold. Do some more yellow. We want it to show up, and that's right in the middle. So since this is going to be the middle of the pour, I'm going to do slightly thicker layers. I want it to show up in there. Okay. Put some more white in. Maybe a little bit more gold in there too. Tourmaline. Prussian Blue. Jadeite as well. And one more shot of gold. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that cup is ready. I might put a little bit of white on top. There's our canvas. This is a drips, scraped in the last few pours. Very pretty color. Alright, I am going to put a little bit of white down in the center. All right. Okay. So this time, instead of doing a wandering straight pour, I'm just going to stay in one spot. We might twist a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go right in the center. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
I last that I am.
All right, here we go. Cool. That's pretty. All right. I'm going to take some of this floor extender and go in this corner. I like this better. I like the fact that there's a lot more of the Prussian blue and the purple showing up, and the pink tourmaline is in there, but it's not so overwhelming as it was last time. I do want to comb it, but instead of doing a lot of twists and turns, I kind of want to make a bigger S shape. All right. Actually, I think I want to start in the white. Okay. All right, so we're just going to do a bigger, wider S. We're going to start inside the white. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. I think we're gonna go off that side first. Let's dance. This way now. I like all of this side. I'm not sure I like this as much. I think I see some. Yep. I think what I want to do is take some of this off and maybe open this part up a little bit more. And I'm not sure I love this. So I want to look at it. You always take off more, but you can't put it back. So. Do you think that part should go? I love that top part up there. So we can't open it just a little bit. Pretty. I like. What do you think, HOA?
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I love that there's more of the Prussian blue. It's giving us some. That springtime palette is really, really pretty, but I love the blue in there, especially up there at the top with the purple. And a little bit of the pink tourmaline is beautiful. Let me get my hands on. Okay. I really like this. I think this is beautiful. I love all of these lines with the Prussian blue. And in here, when you get close, you see all these different colors with some of the pink tourmaline and the gold and the orange coming through. We're starting to get some of these pretty cloudy cells in here. Very, very cute. I love that corner. It's just so pretty. This like orange and the yellow and the pink and the purple, and then some gold and white, and then leading into that swoop of blue and purple is really pretty. So this is awesome. This is, I think, what I really like about the comb is that you don't have to do just one thing with it. You can open it up as much as you want, and we have these beautiful lines from that. So this is awesome. I really like this one. I will show you guys when it is dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Kind of a heads up, we have some really big surprises coming that I am excited to tell you about, and I will tell you in the next couple of weeks. So a couple of really awesome, fun things happening. So we will be right back with our dried results. This is really pretty. Did you get all of this? I love that section. Okay, so here we are a couple days later with our dried results. This one turned out so pretty. Definitely deeper and more moody than the other one, than the first kitchen sink pour, but I made sure that we had the Prussian blue layered in the center of the cup, so it definitely showed up. I also really like that this one is way more stretched out, and instead of trying to keep the entire comb rack on the canvas, I focused on parts that I liked and stretched those out instead. And I love the effect. I love this top part over here where we're getting the deep purple and that orange into the yellow and then down into the dark Prussian blue with all these really pretty little cells. And there's some pink tourmaline in there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Really pretty. There's some gold in there. I love this top corner. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So this whole top edge is just amazing. So HOA, could you tilt it a little bit for us? Okay, down a little bit. There you go. Okay. So this is very, very pretty. I'm very, very happy with this one. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a like, leave me a comment. share if you can. That would be awesome. Hype is awesome too. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys real soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.